So, all jokes aside. Hey, girls, behave yourself. How many times do you guys talk in a day?
Oh.
One way or the other, at least once.
Yeah, even it's not just even just speaking about our lives, but because we run our business together, we are always talking.
Apart from TMI?
No, TMI is the business.
So
the podcast is the business.
So then entrepreneurs, I'm sorry. Content creators. I apologize.
So we're always talking about content or planning a shoot or what we need to do or a payment that needs to be made. We are always talking all the time.
Yeah.
Let me ask, what's different with TMI compared to now where you guys are coming from?
Okay. I feel like we both feel like TMI is a platform where, I don't know, we are so free. There's nothing.
Can you just do me a favor?
No.
And stop.
No.
And stop.
I don't even.
Stop forcing out the British accent. Just let it out.
That's the way she speaks.
No, I love it.
serious?
I love it. Just let it out, or.
Can I finish answering my question?
Oh my God.
So I feel like TMI is a place where we feel like we can express ourselves fully, right? And I think I can on my page, and I'm sure you feel the same way, but it's in a very different context. And also we touch on so many things. I don't know, the S word, I don't know what you're allowed to say. There's so many things we talk about in depth on TMI that we probably don't do it on our platform. So it felt like this place where we could just go and have what TMI is about, honest conversations about life as it is. Messy.
Exactly. Plus also podcasting is a growing platform in Africa, in case people didn't know.
Yeah.
A lot of people are on video and a lot of people do photos, but podcasting is huge in the West and it's growing here as well. So it's a really great platform for people to get on.
Are you having guys coming like, oh my God, I wish you guys were still together. I mean, why did you guys, do you get a lot of that?
Together in terms of?
Like from now, your past.
Sorry?
We are still together. What do you mean?
No, I mean in terms of okay.
Have we broken up?
I don't understand.
I know you guys
What's
are together.
happening with the past?
You don't have to put it like that. That we are still together. I don't really. Why am I dealing with, of course, with sapiosexuals over here, trying to be all smart on my show?
Don't break us up before we've broken up.
No, I'm not breaking you guys up. Are you guys gonna break at some point then?
No, we don't intend to. As of now, there is no intention to ever break up or TMI.
Do you guys fight?
No, I don't think we
don't fight. Yeah. But we disagree. That's a human thing. But it's like we agree with like the confines of respect. It's like I don't need to disrespect her because I don't agree with her. There's a way you gotta speak to her and what. Yeah.
Sometimes we have difficult conversations, but they are always with love
you guys
and
start
kindness.
crying and you're like, oh my God.
Sometimes, a lot of times, yeah.
Who's the most emotional of them of you two? Who's the most emotional of the two?
I think you, babe.
Yeah.
I think it's
I'll
her.
take it.
You cry a lot.
Yeah, I'll cry at anything. Like if I feel like crying, I'll cry. Even here, by the way, if you guys make me cry, I'll cry.
Yeah.
No shame. Exactly. No, I will weep right here. Yeah. And then I continue the conversation.
Exactly.
I don't know. I attempt to listen to things probably. I not even listen alone. People around me think at times I'm a little bit heartless.
Oh.
I just don't know what to do when you start crying. I'm like, so what do you do? Service? Okay, what are you gonna stop crying?
How about comforting them?
Yeah.
Asking them, what can I do?
I'm so bad. God forbid you come and tell me you're bereaved. The most I can tell you is, may God give you comfort. From there, I'm like, okay, so what are we supposed to say?
You have difficulty being vulnerable.
Maybe because I'm not.
Yeah. Maybe would you like to address that? Would you like to work through that?
Are you in therapy?
Hey. Girls,
let's address this.
Have you seen the name on the show?
Oh.
It's Dr. Foneke. Sorry for the TMI, guys. Sorry for the TMI. Sorry. And this is what you have been doing actually. You have been opening up your space and getting people to come, and you've been talking to them about is it relationships alone?
Wellness. No, it's wellness in general. It's about how you treat yourself. It's about thinking about your childhood traumas. It's about relationships. It's about how our relationships in our with our parents affect our relationships in our lives. It's all around more like psychology, I guess. But the word is wellness. No, I'm not. I'm keen on this. It's something I've done a lot of research on. So I share my own knowledge and of course the knowledge of my peers and the people around me.
Beautiful, beautiful. And you, where ulifanya nini kwanza? before we get into all this, hi guys, welcome.
I did international relations. I studied international relations. I went into marketing and communication, and that's where, when I was working in corporate, that's where the life of content creation found me. People just started following me as I was sharing my journey of being a mom. It grew. Now it feeds me, but not too much, in case the government is watching.
I hate the fact that now we have to sound poor every time.
Yeah.
We have to apologize, like niko na kado lakini sina kado sana.
I did do psychology before, by the way. Like I've studied in A-levels, but I did law. So psychology was just a personal interest.
Now
all of
I
this.
get why you and I connected.
Why?
You also did law?
Yeah, because I'm a lawyer profession. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
But
Yeah.
now, this is the fun fact. Now, she was reminding me. Apparently, thank God I wasn't married at that time, so I can say the story. So apparently, I once met Lydia, and I almost hit on her.
Not
and,
almost, not
hey,
almost.
Hey, it was almost.
You hit on her, akakukata. Sema tu.
Okay, Lydia, just say the story so that I'm validated. Aki guy, will you please pay?
Joanne said what she said.
Yeah. You hit on her, akakukata.
Wait.
That's what happened.
Nilisahau kuchukua namba.
Oh,
So apparently kwa time ya 13, tulikuwa tukaenda 18. Kumbe tulikaa nikaanza kurusha mistari at that time, and I only had one job. Get the number. I was too high, and probably I lost a lawyer. Oh my God. Step back of the check. No, me mess.
Sorry.
What's one after nilikataliwa?
But
Please make it clear. I just forgot to check the number. And being a lady.
You said
what I said. Thank you.
Okay, tukikutana ulikuwa how fresh from the UK?
literally, like, I think I was here for like 2 months.
Oh!
Fresh.
So I think it was the accent that put me there. I felt like I was talking to Sky News.
Exactly.
Like, oh my God, so when are we going to stop dating? So, do you watch other podcasts as well? Do you listen to other podcasts as well?
Yeah.
She does.
Oh, I love podcasts.
You don't?
Yeah,
Wow,
no,
you're like, what are you talking about today, girl?
Yeah, I do. I listen to a few podcasts, a lot of international ones. There's some which, like here and there, I listen to, so This Is Love, Man Talk. Actually, the way I got to know Man Talk was when I heard one of their episodes, and I really loved what they were about. It's related, I promise. There are 3 girls, and they're the ones who, when I listened to them, I felt like I would love TMI to be kind of like that. When
Those
I
are
first
all
heard
Kenyan
them.
podcasts.
Yes, they're all Kenyan
Beautiful,
podcasts.
beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful. Do you think our society is ready to, and I love how you guys coined the name, I mean TMI. Do you think our society is ready for these tough conversations?
Yeah, I think definitely.
Especially Kenyans, us always trying to be a little bit conservative. Do you think we're ready for this? Story.
I think so, because somebody is lying. People are always saying, don't talk about such things out there, but yet there are so many views when you talk about certain topics, which means that people definitely want to hear the conversation, but they want to hear you having it. They don't want them themselves to be exposed that we are having it. So us, we will gladly bear this